Baby, you a masterpiece. God took his time on you. Always on my mind, but I'd rather have my mind on you. Beauty is defined on you. Perfectly designed on you. If you see your flaws, let this play and rewind.
Hey, I think y'all tired of me starting off my vlogs with a bonnet on. I actually have a couple things. Thank you so much for tuning in to another weekly Vlogmas. I don't know what this is. I feel like any vlog during Christmas time is Vlogmas, so welcome to Vlogmas. I'm sorry that there hasn't been a vlog. I'll be honest with y'all. Somehow, some way, I have lost 2 weeks worth of vlogging content. And so that is why there hasn't been a vlog. But as you guys saw in the last video I just posted, your girl just dyed her hair red. You can kind of see it right there. Just as a prereq, or just so you know, this the next day. What have you guys missed in 2 weeks? I did take 3 days for like mental health and self-care from work, and I just kind of like did what I wanted to do and made a whole bunch of content. So if you're not following me on Instagram or TikTok or both, like, you really should, because I feel like I make great content there. Also, like, I'm pretty active in the Instagram stories. I feel like to really get me, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be in the Instagram stories to really just get the gist of it. We are headed into the end of a year, so I'm feeling very reflective. So I do feel like I'm gonna have a couple of like reflection type videos coming up. At any rate, it's Sunday. Kenya's having a Christmas party, so I'm getting ready to go to that. After that, we have like a millennial ministry at my church, and we're gonna be at Cascade tonight from 8 to midnight on a Sunday. So I'm just really interested to see what it's gonna be like. Did y'all rent out like Cascade? Like, what did y'all do? So guess I'm gonna just go out and about. And then I got a long day tomorrow. So like, I'm just tired. I don't know if you can really see it in my eyes, but I'm just kind of tired. But I'm putting on makeup now because I really want to make some content. I have like some content that I need to make today before I go out. So, and I want to see what I look like with the makeup, with the new hair, all that. So I'm just gonna put my face on. But first, I do have an unboxing to do. So Good Molecules reached out to me and offered to send me some free products. They said it was no obligation. They just literally wanted me to just try the products. And who am I to turn down products? So immediately, yes, please. Here is my package, y'all. I have no idea what they sent me. Super cute. I love unboxing experiences. This is really cute. How nice. Like, just how nice. Wow. Is this a... I'm trying to see the whole thing first. Now available at Ulta Beauty. Like, really, just how nice. Let me take a picture for Instagram real quick. And then, y'all, it's full-size products. These ain't no samples. If I end up really liking this stuff off the strength, I'm gonna purchase some. First, they sent me a niacinamide brightening toner, formulated with niacinamide, vitamin C, arbutin, licorice root extract to brighten and improve appearance. I be a little nervous about toners because I feel like I got dry skin. But nice. I also got an overnight exfoliating treatment formulated with AHA and BHA to help resurface and renew skin. I mean, and also they probably sent stuff that was specialized for my skin, because they definitely asked me like my skin type, and I said it was dry / combo, because in the wintertime it is really dry, but in any other time of the year, like, it to be doing what it want to do, you know what I'm saying? So here is that. I also got discoloration correcting serum. Improves the appearance of hyperpigmentation and dark spots. And you know how like you are like, I told them I had hyperpigmentation, but like I don't know if that's just like I'm hard, like you're your worst critic. So I feel like I got hyperpigmentation. Y'all might not think I got hyperpigmentation, but I do. So I am noticing so far that everything is given very much fragrance free, which I'm a fan. I like that, actually. I don't want fragrance in my skincare. And then also they sent me ultra hydrating facial oil. Oh, and it's just made with canola and sea buckthorn oils. Nice. And guys, I actually just ordered like a couple of new skincare things. Like I finally got the Neutrogena Hydra Mask. I feel like we've been on this journey of really trying to figure out like my true like skincare routine. Granted, I have staples like the Chatty Beauty Bar Acne Bar, that's not going anywhere. Lavender water, that's not going anywhere. Even like jojoba oil to like take off my makeup and stuff like that. Like some stuff is just not going anywhere. But I'm still really just looking for products that my skin is like, don't switch this up. Like every product that I've used so far, like Elias Skin and stuff like that, it was given very much, yeah, you can switch this up, I don't have to have this again. But I want something that's like, if we locked in, ain't no switching up. You get what I'm saying? So yes, they sent me 4 products. Thank you so much, Good Molecules. I'm very excited to use this. I think I'll maybe just do a whole little segment, maybe just washing my face and try some of this stuff out. I'm gonna test it, like this is my little tester spot on my face right here. So I'm gonna test everything out for like 3 or 4 days first, and then once it's like really into my skincare regimen, I'll be sure to give y'all an update. Here I go. I'm here. Okay, let me show y'all my outfit real quick. This is my fit. I think this could easily go from holiday party to skating with the church. I think this is real different. Like my fashion, y'all, is really evolving. Like this is such a different look for me, but I like it. And I'm wearing my Converse just because I just feel like that'll just be the easiest thing, especially like with skating and stuff. It's kind of dark because I'm choosing not to turn the lights on, so sorry. But today is Monday and I'm actually sitting in the office of the place in which I work, but nobody's here because they told everyone to stay at home because the whole office been sick, child. And it's Monday, no one really comes on Monday, but I had to come in today because I had some stuff that I need to take care of that will require me to come to the office. So I won't be here too long, but I bought my camera because I knew wasn't anybody gonna be here, and just do a little vloggy vlog with y'all today. I did have a really good time last night. Like I said, I went to a Christmas party, which was pretty fun, and then I went to Cascade after, which was actually surprisingly very nice. I'm drinking a LaCroix. You know, they got LaCroix in here. It was like in the midst of Cascade Sunday, but we had like a private room and we had food, and we skated, we prayed, we did some prayer requests. That was actually really nice. You know, I'm just excited to support the millennial ministry of the church, you know. It is the week of Christmas, so we got that going on this week. To be honest, I don't think that there's anything else that's super major this week, y'all. It's stupid cold outside. It ain't cold outside, it's brick. It ain't cold outside, it's brick outside. I used some of my Good Molecules last night. I've been doing a patch test right here on this part of my face. I'm gonna patch test it probably just for another couple of days before I put it on my whole face, but so far so good. That chemical exfoliant did tingle a little bit, but I'm assuming it's because it was a chemical exfoliant, but my skin doesn't look like irritated or anything, so that's a really good sign. And if those products really become a part of my skincare regimen, I'll definitely share an updated skincare routine. It's really crazy because I actually really wanted like a 10-step skincare routine. I think I said this before, like it's so dramatic, but like I wanted just like a really good skincare routine with just all of the things. So now I have serums and I have oils and I have moisturizers. I know I have pretty clear skin now, but like my pores and like some of the hyperpigmentation, I just want to just subside. I want it to go away, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just really glad that I'm, you know, having this opportunity to have received some free skincare. So I've been really torn with like whether I wanted to take myself on a solo date or not. I really wanted to take myself to like the really nice movie theater like Epic or the other, it's another one like on Collab Parkway, but you know, like the nice movie theater where you could sit there and order food and order drinks and stuff. I was gonna do that today and go see Black Panther, but to be honest, I think I'm gonna just take myself to like Hibachi. during lunchtime though, because during dinner time it's too expensive. But I think I'm gonna just take myself to Hibachi maybe today in the middle of all my errands and just do that. Like, I don't know, just really trying to spend time with myself as I'm coming up on like, well, it's been well past a year of me being single, maybe like a year and a month or a year and 2 months or something like that. And I've been healing and like dating myself and getting to know myself, but I just feel like there's like a new level that I need to take it. I can't really explain it, but like now that like I really genuinely feel like over my ex, like I don't really feel like I don't say this to sound shady or nothing. I'm just really speaking my truth. I don't feel like I miss him. I don't feel the need to talk to him. If I do think about him, it's more just like, I wonder what he's doing right now. And then it's just like a quick thought, and then I go about my business. I think for me right now, where I'm at in my healing journey is just like the immense feeling of like loneliness. And I feel guilty for feeling lonely, even though it's a very natural feeling to have, but I still feel very guilty. Like I shouldn't feel lonely. Like I should, be loving on myself and doing all this self-love and dating myself and getting to know myself. And it's like, I've done that for a whole year, and I'm grateful that I took the time to do it, and I will continue to do it until, the opportunity presents itself for me to be in a relationship. But it's still just like, at one point I was tired of going on solo dates. At one point I dreaded like taking myself out and spending time with myself because I just got tired of it. I didn't want to spend time with myself no more. I wanted companionship. I still feel lonely sometimes, but I'm getting back to the point where, I'm like, no, I want to take myself out. I want to go on a solo date, spend time with myself, because I mean, if I don't do it, like, who will? Like, I feel like right now I should just treat myself and date myself the way that I want to be courted and treated and dated. You know what I'm saying? When the time comes for me to actually, like, do that again. And don't get me wrong, like, I've been on dates. I've gone on 2 dates all year long. And they both ghosted me. So, and I just think that's something that I've also been dealing with, because I have moments of like, dang, like, was it me? Did I do something? Like, but on the other hand, it's like, I didn't do nothing. I was just myself. And if I'm not your cup of tea, I'm not your cup of tea. Bye. Now, one thing I can say though, once you ghost me and like you try to like hit me up a couple weeks later, I pretty much stand 10 toes on the fact that you ghosted me. Like, and I can truly say like I'm proud of myself for that, because I feel like stuff like that has happened in the past in my dating life before, where like, a dude will show you exactly who he is. You just got to pay attention. He's not going to say it, but he's going to show you. And, in the past in my dating life, I wouldn't believe, who the guy said that he was or showed me that he was. And I would keep going back and I would rationalize and all of this stuff. I don't do that anymore. Yeah, I might, sit there and entertain a conversation, but like, as far as like really taking you seriously in that sense, like, that you're done. So going into 2023, I'm gonna just keep doing me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not like actively looking. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I do go out, I be looking cute. I don't look cute for the male gaze. I look cute because I be looking cute. But I do be like, I wonder if I meet somebody tonight. And then I don't meet anybody. And then I be like, well, I still look cute, So I just think like in my whole journey, I don't know if I'm going through a femininity journey. I don't know what to call it. Femininity, healing, whatever. But like, I've never cared so much about my appearance. Like, I've never cared so much to like make sure I look dressed and that my hair looks nice and that my nails are done, that my toes are done, that my eyebrows are done. Like, just all the things. Like, I don't feel like I've ever cared so much. And I just think that's so good, because like basically how I keep myself up now is how I'm always gonna keep myself up. So yeah, going into 2023, I'm gonna just keep doing me. I can't really say like I'm gonna keep y'all, involved on my dating journey and all of that. Because I probably not. That would be a lie, because I probably won't, just because I'm so private in that way. Like, I just don't really think that I would share, like, I just don't think that's something I would share. I'd much rather pop up on y'all and be like, hey y'all. I mean, honestly though, like, if God leads me to do it, I'll do it. But like, I just really don't think like I'ma just be sharing, hey, I went on a date last night and this is how the date went. And you know, like, I just think it'll be like, okay, I'll tell you this. When I feel like I'm seeing someone seriously, you may or may not know. I don't know. But yeah, I guess that's like a little self-love dating update. I don't know, y'all. I really hope that somebody heard what I was saying and can relate, child, because being single is a blessing. Sometimes it's a little ghetto though. And it's especially ghetto during the holidays. Hey y'all, today is the next day. I know the light is weird, but that's because the light facing this way and not at me, but the light on, and that's all that matters. Just as a disclaimer, that's my dad talking. My dad's pretty loud, as I am pretty loud, if y'all haven't noticed, and that's where I get it from. So he's on the phone downstairs in a whole nother room. Just let you know I'm vlogging. So I had to meet with my hairstylist because, you know, when you have color treated hair, you can't do like just the same old regimen or whatever as far as like shampoo and conditioner goes. So she said that she would actually pick some stuff up for me. So I just ended up meeting her. So she got me this Moroccan oil color depositing mask in the color Bordeaux. Daddy, I'm vlogging. Then she also got me this Caviar Anti-Aging Infinite Hold Shampoo. Lasting vibrancy for color treated hair. So that's that. And then I also have that exact same conditioner. So I'll definitely keep y'all posted on it, or maybe even do it on camera for y'all or something. I don't know. Let me know if y'all actually want to see though. I also have a couple of other unboxings or just some other updates and stuff that I want to show y'all. I was talking to my therapist and she was asking me how I was preparing for 2023, and I was telling her about how like I wanted to do another fast, and I was telling her just like how I just want to get to know myself better and, you know, be on this whole single thing and just, you know myself a lot better, you know, especially since that's all I was really talking to y'all about yesterday too. So I just want to show y'all a couple of books I've recently ordered off Amazon. First, I got 100 Days of Believing Bigger. I actually have already done this book. It's right here. I did it in 2020 and it's basically a journal. So it's a journal, it's a devotional, but it's like a journal. So it's like they give you a devotional and then they give you a writing prompt and they give you a prayer. So this is my book from 2020, as you can see. And it's literally just 100 Days of Believing Bigger. And my therapist had suggested this book not knowing that I had already did it. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I've already done it. And I was like, maybe I should do it again. And she was like, maybe you should. Then I also got this shadow work journal that she also recommended to me as well. She said she actually uses this for herself. And she said this is very good to just be very honest with yourself and just get to know yourself very well. Let me see if I can just read an example of a prompt. Think of a relationship you've walked away from. Write down the reasons it's been a positive life choice. And then I also got this Fasting for Spiritual Breakthrough. She also recommended this as well. And I feel like I've mentioned before, she's like Christian, biblical based like therapist. So she like, we talk about Jesus, but we also be talking about real life stuff too. So she recommended this book and it basically talks about the 9 biblical fasts. And so I'm gonna read through this and learn more about fasting and, you know, all that great stuff. I need to share my new morning routine with y'all. So just to let y'all know, I am adding this to my morning routine, and I will give y'all an updated morning routine soon, because, you know, it's changed just a little bit, but I've also noticed that it is also very consistent. And you know, that's just so good to have a consistent morning routine. And I noticed that when I don't do my morning routine like this, my day be off. I'm gonna be honest with y'all y'all hear this man vacuuming right now and I told him I was vlogging? This is one of the reasons why, like, I'm just ready to move out. And it's really no shade to, like, my family at all. Like, I'm very blessed to be able to live with my family and, like, it be a copacetic environment, and it don't, you know, because, you know, a lot of people don't have that. But, like, I'm just ready to have my own space so that it can be quiet when I want it to be quiet, or I can walk around the house wearing whatever I want to wear, or I only have to cook for just one person, or no one's playing loud music at 7 in the morning, or I can just be in my space and it's nobody else's space that I have to be mindful of or anything like that. And so that's just one of the many examples. And so I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I am on a journey right now to trying to move out, like, for real. And people be like, don't rush, da da da. And I'm not rushing, like, please understand, it's all on God's timing. It's whenever God wants. But, like, just know I'm saving, I'm getting the credit right, I'm doing all of the things, because your girl, it's time for your girl to go. I'll keep y'all posted on that. I will. Let's get back to this last unboxing, because I got a package from Sephora. So y'all, actually, my manager actually gave me a $50 gift card to Sephora for Christmas. Isn't that so nice? Of course I spent it immediately. It's Sephora, be for real. I'm gonna start with my samples. So I got a Gucci Bloom sample. I got the Tom Ford Soft Matte Foundation sample, but I'm disappointed because, what is this? Like, it come in all these colors. And I was really hesitant of, like, picking this out. I mean, it's free, I'm not tripping, but I was really hesitant because I wasn't sure, like, what shade I could pick. But in better news, I can use this as a highlight shade, so I'm gonna just try it out like that, I guess. And then the girls on TikTok been talking about this for a minute. The On Till Dawn setting spray, the girls been talking about it. The girls have been chatting about it, and I had to see what it was about. And then I also finally just broke down and got the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking Powder, and I got it in the color Blondie. I was really teeter-tottering between Blondie and Cinnamon Bun for a long time, but I just went ahead with Blondie. And to be totally honest, I'll go ahead and probably get Cinnamon Bun, especially if I'm just, like, in love with Blondie. Mind you, I do use Born This Way to set my face, and I use Fenty to bake. So I already have pretty good, like, powders already, but, like, I don't think that there's any harm in adding more.